This video is our presentation of AGEN Inc. It's a NASDAQ global market stock trading on ticker AGEN. It's a stock that's really pushing on that $5 level. Point this off in reference for a stock qualifying as a penny stock. 3 straight green closes, pushing right on that $5 level. Closed at $4.96 on Thursday. But importantly, it looks like it's breaking through a downward trend, holding over top of the 200-day moving average, and now pushing back over top of the 50-day moving average. So we'll take a quick look at the indicators, see if they're all coinciding with the idea of this stock going bullish. Then we'll come back and identify some resistance points. MACD making some higher lows. That price per share has been trending down. See right through here, looking pretty good as it initially started moving back towards zero. Again, right near that key point of trying to push through the money line and go into a truly bullish trend. Similar look with the PPO, pressing right on zero. ADX is in a pretty neutral position. All three components registering right around 20. Money flow index, 714 and 21, all trying to push above 50 at this point. 21 is the only one that's lagging just slightly below. But again, you can see the upward trend that's coming with them. Looks like people are starting to pay higher prices for this stock. Shaking money flow, kind of in a box over the last couple months. Be looking for it to take that out, start to make some higher highs, show greater accumulation in the play. Shaking money flow is just now pushed up into the green. That break of zero tells me that over the last 20 periods, buying pressure is now outweighing selling pressure. CCI is broken through 100. Technically speaking, that's officially the buy point. You can see leading into it, though, the CCI was making higher lows. Again, giving hints that people are starting to pay higher prices over the last 20 periods. Full stow, also giving signs of momentum coming into the play. Now pushing on 80. Any pullbacks, just want to see it hold over top of 50 so that it's maintaining bullish momentum. And the tricks like the MACD, maybe slightly higher lows. But again, it's critical for the tricks to push through zero to show a bullish trend. RSIs, that's a pretty solid upward path, making higher lows as the price per share has been trending down. That's again referenced as a positive divergence. And now importantly, 714 and 21 have all pushed through 50. Now it's important that they hold that position on the upper half of the indicator. The only times they looked like they were pushing through with any strength was right through there, which was showing some pretty strong momentum was building in the play as the stock went from under $5 to up near $6. Real strong move. But when those long terms, the red and gold lines, the 14 and 21, couldn't hold over top of 50 in the RSI, it's just a sign of weakness. Of course, they couldn't push through the 50-day moving average at that point. And when they came back, fell back upon that support level, tried again, and the pattern just repeated itself where it couldn't break through 50. RSIs didn't even reach the same high levels. Again, it was just a sign of weakness that the downward path was going to continue. Right now, it's actually given the strongest signs in months that it's going to try and put together some upward swing, and that's why it's worth watching in my opinion. I will go ahead and identify that old level right through there because it's important to note that that old support level came right back around, started serving as resistance, coordinated with the 50-day moving average. And those things, I have to say, that was going to be a pretty tough spot for this stock to push through. And of course, it did yesterday, closing up 3.5%. I'd like to see a little bit more of a volume spike to it to push through that resistance point. But what I'd be looking for today is another upward move, preferably on an increased volume, to put some distance between that now support level and the price per share. If it does happen to fall back down through, I'd be looking for support to get picked up around $4.50. It would be very important to me that it holds over top of this 200-day moving average, and there's some pretty strong static support at that point, so that 450 mark would have to hold. Continuing further to the upside, I do see some more resistance right there around 550, but I'd really expect it to pick up right around $6. If it could break through $6, I'd expect it to try and come up and challenge old tops up near $7 and ultimately $7.41 to make a new high. But in the midterm, first place I'd be looking for resistance is right around $6. Pretty nice looking chart though. Definitely seeing a shift in trend and a shift in momentum. And I'd keep an eye on this to end this week and head into next week to see if it can maintain that upward pressure. But as always, merely my interpretation of the AGEN chart. Thank you for watching and trade smart.